What's poppin', people? I'm your guy Abdul, and I'm here with
Your girl Maria.
and you guys are listening to Two Mics Too Loud.
Woo!
Should I press a button?
Please. Okay. I thought we was gonna get the round of applause, but that'll do.
Yeah, I was looking for the round of, of course I gotta hit the wrong button.
Naturally.
I just gotta hit
Naturally.
the wrong button.
It's okay. We've accepted that.
Well, welcome, y'all. I love being random and spontaneous. But nevertheless, y'all, we are here today. We got a different idea. Some to kind of some fun, yeah. Some to switch it up.
Yeah.
We have different things planned for the show, and it's just gonna take a little bit more time to execute everything.
Yeah.
And get everything done
In due time.
Absolutely, in due time, but soon, very soon.
Soon coming,
Absolutely. So just hang in with us.
Yeah.
For the time being, though, let's play some Would You Rather.
Yes, sir.
Let's just have some fun, chill back, relax, and ask each other some Would You Rather questions.
Yerp.
Just to kind of feel and see what our I was about to say significant other. I don't know.
Whoa.
Sometimes I'll be feeling like I'm dating this girl, bro. You don't want to date me? That's
you cool?
Whoa.
I'm playing.
I'm great.
We do spend a lot of time together. I think you're one of the only people I see
weekly.
Pretty regularly. Everybody else, that's a colleague from work. I don't see nobody else like that.
But so me and Maria both chose a bunch of questions, and we're gonna ask each other.
Chose already?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go through them like randomly.
I was gonna say I just have some random pick.
I read a couple that I genuinely like, but we can read them through and kind of ask each other the ones we like the most.
Yes, sir.
And then you guys get to answer as well. And if you disagree with some, write it down in the comments. Interact with us. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you feel about some of these questions.
If you think we have like a weird answer or something, be like, "Whoa,
what's wrong with you?
Really?
Are you okay?
You weird for that. We're concerned for you, twin.
Absolutely, as you guys should be. You guys should be concerned for us, bro.
Yes,
I'm just saying.
This is not a drill.
This is not a drill. Should I start or should you start? I don't know.
You can start.
I'm hearing echoes.
Should we rock paper scissors? Are you guys hearing echoes?
Are you guys hearing echoes?
I hope not.
I really do hope not.
Cause
hold on. So who's starting?
You're starting. Should we rock paper scissors?
Sensational. We can rock paper scissors.
Okay.
Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot.
How you gonna choose rock 3 times in a row?
Bro, I was nervous.
Bro.
I was nervous. But I'm very sorry.
I guess I'm starting then. Okay. Dang, that was kind of boring. See, I'm not even ready to start.
Boom. Would you rather be honest and hurt people or protect people with a lie?
Be honest and hurt people. Oh my God, I already do that. So
let's go with it.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, even if it hurts your feelings.
Yeah.
Because what the hell?
What the hell for real? What the hell for
I'm
real?
not lying. How am I? This is like my go-to scenario. Imagine you don't smell like you stink. You smell like 10 cans of bounce that ass. I'm supposed to be nice and protect your feelings with the lie. Be like,
see?
Oh no, you don't smell so bad. No, brother, you need to shower.
Okay.
You need the whole everything shower. You need to exfoliate. You need to do 3 washes. Yeah.
See exactly.
Exactly,
me, I would let that slide. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
What? I hope to God if I didn't smell like roses, you would tell me straight to my face.
I'm gonna tell you, but like, look, I'm just thinking of like a random person. Like, I'm not telling you smell like dope.
Yeah, it varies. It varies.
I should not be telling you, but I should not like what. And as a grown person, like, you should be able to take like a truthful, honest, like, yo, you ain't got this going off right for yourself, man. I should stop.
If I don't tell you with my mouth, I might tell you with my face. I'm not gonna lie.
True. I can't help my
little
face.
to no facial expression control. I'm sorry.
I cannot help my face.
If you don't smell great, I will. My nose will like twinge upwards. You gonna know. You're going to know.
I'm definitely gonna be telling the truth, and I always do that. I get that a lot. I'm very blunt with people.
Yep. I don't think people are blunt enough. I'm not gonna lie, because everyone want to be nice and not hurt nobody's feelings. No,
you gotta be blunt.
Keep it a buck.
Gotta keep it a buck. Gotta be blunt.
Keep it a buck.
That was almost straightforward question.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, boom. Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every single song you hear?
I'm singing.
I'm singing too.
I'm singing. Yeah.
I just can't imagine breaking out in dance moves in public.
But you can dance though.
I would like to believe that, and I hope you guys believe that too.
I can't verify that information in my head. I think you can dance.
I have rhythm.
You got rhythm.
Coordination.
We'd love to see it.
Not so much.
What you mean? Bro, you got
definitely got rhythm. You know what I would really like to know how to do? Footwork.
Footwork?
Or leg work?
I gave up.
I would love to know how to do leg work.
I gave up. Yo, I got a TikTok about that I made. It's in my drafts, obviously, so you guys will never be able to find that.
I would love to see that.
But it was literally like...
I'd pay good money for that.
That was, 2020?
Dang.
When footwork was starting to be a thing.
Damn.
And I remember I made a video, I'm like...
6 years ago now.
Me being African, watching all the Africans footwork or something like that. And just side-eyeing people. Bro, because like, it was dead ass like... I tried to learn it. It did not
it's
go
hard.
through.
It's not as easy as people make it seem to be. I'm sorry, but
wasn't it Rama that started that footwork thing too? Like it was one of his songs where like
I think so.
It was
I
like
can't
you
even
bring
remember.
the foot up front and then back, up front, back. See, I can't do that. I can't do that.
Too much.
I don't know. I'm gonna play the song in the edit if I figure it out if I figure out which one it is, because I literally can't bring myself to remember which song that was.
I can't think of it either.
It has to be Afrobeats though. That's for the fact.
Oh, 1,000%. We thought we was leg working to Taylor Swift.
Oh my God. This is another one from me. Would you rather fail publicly or quit privately? Personally, I would rather fail publicly.
Same.
Rather than to quit privately. Because I don't want people to be still,
they're cheering you on, thinking, oh, he's still going. You have to go home and be like, dang, they don't even know. I put my boots up like 2 months ago.
That's what I'm saying.
That is kind of crazy.
That is going to be kind of crazy. And it's so hard. It's much harder to explain too, like, rather than you just fail public. What you mean? You didn't see the news? Yeah,
exactly.
It didn't work.
Yeah, and I feel like that's even a lot more honorable too. Like, everybody know you tried. Everybody know you gave up. Ain't no shame in that game. Mm-hmm. This is a tough one.
Go ahead.
Would you rather lose your sight or lose your memories?
Sight. I'm giving up my sight. Because
this is hard though, because if you lose your sight, how you gonna make new memories? You're not gonna see him.
I can hear him.
True.
I can hear him. Bro, what? Lose my memories? I'm sorry, bro.
I
I'm
can't.
Scared. Wait,
I can replay those memories.
Do I lose my memory and still get the ability of making new ones?
Yeah. I think so.
But still, nah.
But those are the old memories. Nah. Those are all gone.
I'll be blind. I'll give that's something for my friends to talk about too. Yeah. Y'all be going dissing me and making fun of me and stuff. Now my friends can make fun of me if I go blind.
You riding with me? We got that. What's it called? Disability parking pass.
The ability to what?
The parking pass.
Girl, you funny as that. The handicap parking.
Yes, that's
you funny as that. That would be valuable. Oh, I can't drive cars no more. That's an L.
Dang.
That's an L. But that's not what the question said, though. So I'm not going to think about it too deep.
Exactly.
I'm not going to think about it too deep. Now, I have to ask some questions about money now.
Oof.
Would you rather make a lot of money doing something meaningless or little money doing something meaningful?
Oh.
My brother.
Next question.
Look at me, man. Look what I'm saying right here.
I can't lie, it's a bit of a sticky one still.
But what do you want me to do? What do you make copies of a single empty sheet of paper for the rest of my life? How much you paying me? $250K? Yeah.
I got you.
Show me where the printer at.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to make a lot of money doing something meaningless.
Something meaningless.
On the bright side, I'm gonna take that money that I'm making, go do something meaningful.
Yeah, see,
Okay.
you're cracking the system now.
Exactly.
You crack, be a like philanthropist, and just waste the rest of all this money on like donations and making the world a better place.
Bro, build schools, build libraries. Yeah, I think I'd rather do something meaningless but make a lot of money.
Absolutely.
Okay, all these questions are not great. Would you rather have Beyonce's talent or Jay-Z's business acumen? Was that you?
Yeah. I would rather have. I would say Jay-Z's business acumen.
Yep.
Because
give me that money.
Yeah, I don't want to be famous. I don't have to be famous. Just make me rich.
I don't care about fame.
Yeah, just make me rich. He's famous. But
He is famous,
not
but-
Beyonce famous.
No,
He's not Beyonce famous.
that's Beyonce's husband. We don't know that man. We do not know that man.
Boom. So this is like trust and relationships type of question.
Okay.
Would you rather forgive someone who never apologized, or cut them off and have peace? Bro, what? Control, delete, remove. What are you talking about? Yo, you never even apologized in the first place. Like, yeah. Fact. Get out. One exit. Easy in and out.
See, definitely control delete, but at the same time, I do have people in my life who have never really apologized for stuff. So
Yeah, absolutely. But did you make an effort to let them know?
100%.
Okay, so then that's on them for sure. Like if I let them know, this is a conversation I just literally had with you.
Yeah.
Hey, if they put in an effort to if I let you know that hey, you did something wrong and like I'm expecting an apology from you, I will expect an apology. Now the problem is I was just telling Maria, me personally,
But
but is a very great word in my dictionary because bro, look at me, bro. Like how you
my
gonna tell me
God.
something and you're the one at fault in the first place? Like I just gotta let you know that. Like you can't just come and tell me like, yo, like I feel some type of way by what you did and like what you've said. Da, 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 da. I'm like, okay, but you
if you ever told me that, I'd be like, all right, bro.
That's what it's crazy that I get that a lot sometimes too. But is that a like? Apparently, it's a toxic trait.
Notice how he didn't ask that question.
I kind of feel like it is a toxic trait.
It is a toxic trait.
It is a toxic trait, but
Here he go again.
But is it really a toxic trait if you are in the right? If you're in the right, because I can say sorry. I know how to say sorry and apologize for a mistake I've done, but it gotta be like an actual mistake. Like and I don't do a lot of those, especially when it comes to like relationships and friendships and stuff like that. I try to.
He's not even convinced himself. Oh my God.
I try to.
This guy.
But personally, I'm cutting them off and having peace. Because like, I ain't got no time to hate you, bro. I ain't got no time to like beef you and like have a problem.
Why would we do that when we could just move on with our lives?
Come on,
Next.
man. You have a good one. I have a good one too. Ma salama.
Yep. Would you rather watch nothing but Hallmark Christmas movies or nothing but horror movies? Personally, nothing but horror movies.
Whoa. Repeat it again.
Would you rather watch nothing but Hallmark Christmas movies or nothing but horror movies?
No. I'd much rather have horror.
Yeah.
But I have an issue with life being just straight up Disneyland fairy tale happy.
Yep.
Like at least give me sad. Give me sad. Give me scary.
Scare me a little
Yeah,
bit.
like
I don't know.
Yay. But what? No.
Have me jump out of my seat for a quick, stop my heart for a quick second. You know?
But scary movies are not scary as they used to be.
No, they're not.
Or maybe I'm just not. I don't.
Maybe you're not watching like enough because I have like a horror movie streak where I was only watching horror movies, and honestly, there was a fair amount of horror movies I was just like, bro.
Give me one great horror movie that you can like. Because me, for example.
Okay, this is not gonna sound very scary, but at the time when I watched it, I did go sleep in my mom's room after watching it.
Oh wow, this is an OG
I
one.
was mortified. Well, not really, to be honest, but You can't laugh at me either.
I'm gonna laugh at you.
That's kind of crazy.
Bro.
What if I just don't want to tell you anymore now?
Because I have one in my head, and if you say that one, like, it can't be right.
Wait, please tell me the one you have in your head.
No, I'm not telling you. You have to tell me.
Okay, but you have to tell me after.
I will tell you after, yeah.
Bird Box.
Bird Box? Okay.
What's the one you had in your head?
Chucky.
Boy.
I don't know why people are scared of Chucky. Chucky was hilarious to me. As like, even as a
Chucky
younger,
would make me laugh too.
I was dying. I thought the character was hilarious. I thought, because look, like, the idea
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
of a kid, like a dog coming to life was like not foreign to me. Like,
Right.
duh, Toy Story. But look, like,
Exactly.
This one-
that movie prepared us.
this one just rather wants to like slice people open and stuff, which is like fine. But even when he's doing it, he's cracking jokes. I'm like, bro,
he
come
laughing
on.
the whole time. So like, it's not that bad.
It's hilarious.
It's
Me
really not that
personally, one of the first of all, horror movies only hit once. Theaters make it even 10 times better the experience.
Mm-hmm.
But Annabelle, the first Annabelle for me was like too scary. I don't know why.
Another thing about Annabelle, I feel like it's the fact that it's actually real.
Yep.
So
Yep.
and she roaming free somewhere. Please
She
don't
is
come here
roaming
if
free.
you listen
And you
to
know
this girl.
the old handler died mysteriously.
Oh no, she killed that man.
In an Annabelle tour. Like
She
you don't-
killed that man. That ain't no mystery. What?
You funny as hell. Nah, Annabelle is actually correct, man.
She said, "Screw this. I don't actually have to be
Tour.
here."
Let's cut it short.
Actually, wrap this up. Wrap this up.
That's hilarious.
Okay, but let me explain my reasoning behind being mortified
Go
about Bird
ahead.
Box.
Go ahead.
First mistake, I'm watching it in like, well, would I say early hours of the night? No, early hours of like the morning. So I'm talking like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Boom. It's already dark. And I'm watching this into the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me why, as soon as I started finishing the movie, I start hearing birds outside my window. Obviously, it's morning time. Naturally, the birds gonna be chirping. I start hearing birds outside. This is not the time, though. This is not the time because I just watched a movie about birds eating out people's eyes. I took myself into my mom's room. I didn't even ask her to, move on the bed so I could get. I just slept on the floor, child, because
Whoa.
I've
I've never had an experience like this, but I've definitely had an experience where like my sleep schedule has been delayed because of a scary movie.
What movie was that?
God, I think Annabelle. Annabelle was one of these movies. Look, the
Naturally,
thing is,
I'm not closing my eyes after that.
Let me be vulnerable for a second.
Oh,
This is not the vulnerable you're thinking. I'm not scared of a lot of things in life.
Okay.
But let me tell you something. These dolls, because the actual Annabelle doll looks absolutely nothing like
The one in the movie?
the one in the movie. Like the dolls that look like little like kids, like these porcelain or like
like glass dolls almost.
freak me out. Like I actually genuinely
Rightfully
freaked
so.
out. Like I do not like these dolls whatsoever. Like not even the slightest. I tend to stay away from them. I threw out a bunch of them as a kid from our house because their eyes used to shut open and close like when you tilt them in a certain angle.
Yep.
Out of here. No,
Yep.
no, we're not doing those. What? Are you crazy? No.
I'm crying.
So as a kid, I was growing up. I hated dolls like that. Like you just didn't like. You don't need that. Like why do we need? No. And especially when say like, I didn't have an issue with like Teletubbies. We had like a Teletubby like doll,
That's weird because don't their eyes open and close too?
but it's not trying to be a human. You know what I'm saying? It's just a fictional character.
Teletubby.
But when it's a little baby like doll, man. Like it's trying to be a baby. Like it's so creepy, so weird to me. And then so I hated these as a kid. I just did not like them. So any movie that had like a haunted doll or something like that kind of creeped me out, and I didn't like them. So yeah, Annabelle immediately kind of caught me off guard, especially when I was growing up and like that type of movie came out. Like I was like, yo, they playing with me right now. They
I
ain't no
actually
way.
haven't watched any Annabelle movie.
And they had like a couple of them come out too after the fact. So yeah. Fun fact about me, to this day, I genuinely hate like
Dang.
just like
should have never told me
not
that.
random dolls. Like Barbie dolls, they're fine
Yeah.
because like they're miniature.
Yeah.
Their limbs don't move this like to a certain extent. They're limited.
Yeah,
they're
are
limited.
limited. True.
Their knees don't bend. It's gonna be a hard experience for them to try killing me. But yo, Annabelle would just be teleporting, bro. Like she just be spawning randomly. Okay. Would you rather fix your biggest mistake
Mm.
or reveal your greatest moment?
Fix my biggest mistake. Oh my
Oh,
god.
wait.
Oh?
You know, sorry. Dyslexia. You know what I'm saying? I just... My bad. We should know about this from season 1. And Urban Beats at this point.
We go way back when.
Would
Yo.
you rather fix your biggest mistake or relive your greatest moment? What are they talking about?
Like relive your greatest moments, like experience it twice. I
Relive.
I would still fix my greatest mistake.
Why are words so they look alike sometimes? Let's go back to this. Would you fix your biggest mistake or relive your greatest moment?
You know, I think I would still fix my greatest mistake, but at the same time,
Do you knew
that
your greatest mistake off the top of your head? Because now I'm thinking like one of my greatest mistakes. Now that I'm thinking about it, like I wouldn't fix it because like that would divert my life and dramatically. Do I hold that?
That's the thing.
Like, I can't do that.
But I feel like, you know, I would fix it in a way that it wouldn't. I guess this is not possible, but if I could, I would fix it in a way that wouldn't alter the rest of my future too much. So just like avoid it in a sense.
I literally can't think of for the way I'm thinking about it. For example, I don't know if you guys know this, but I did repeat 10th grade growing up, and it was a horrible experience. Personally, like especially the first couple of weeks of classes was like actually like I felt offended. But look, when I went to school, hella people repeated their years. I don't know what happened that year, but like it was coming for us.
Okay.
So I didn't feel as bad as I did, but like it was genuinely not the greatest experience that I wanted to like live. But if I did change that, go back and not repeat 10th grade, but that would have made things very different. My life would have, but I could have never met y'all. You know how dramatic that is?
That is very dramatic.
I
true.
can't do that. I can't do
See,
that.
I don't. What would I think? Is my
I would
greatest
just relive
mistake?
my greatest moment. I would relive it.
Do you have a greatest moment already?
I genuinely think I could not have been like my graduation day was pretty big for me.
That was dope.
I was pretty stoked out graduation. That was my greatest moment.
Would you rather lose all your teeth or lose a day of your life every time you kiss someone?
Yeah, I'm kissing. I'm losing a day of my life.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't want to walk around my life with no teeth. Can I get dentures?
Yeah.
Still. It's okay. I can live. Yo, my dad did like years without kissing nobody. I know that for a fact. But you get a kiss from my dad, you already know you did. You've accomplished. Like, but what? My dad don't be kissing people. Like, I could do that. I could
Not
do
even
that.
your mom?
No, like our culture is not like that. Maybe like a cheeky kiss on the cheek, like "Hey, how are you?" or like "Happy anniversary" or something like that.
I feel like that's like a more of like a greeting, friendly type.
Yeah,
talking about some romantic.
I could live without that.
Really?
I can live without that. Can we like? I can make kids though, right? Without kissing. I can make babies know how to kiss though, right? That's weird.
That is weird. I'm like, no. I'm losing all my teeth. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get dentures, but I did love a cheeky kiss. Don't get me wrong. I don't go around kissing people, but to the person I do be kissing, I love kissing.
Yeah.
Don't come in person trying to kiss me. I will headbutt you.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
But yeah, bro, I just can't be with someone and not kiss. Like, actually, I want to swallow you.
I have
I'm gonna have to get dentures.
Would you rather lose someone because you were honest or keep them by hiding the truth?
Lose because I was honest.
You see, like, I'm mixed.
Why I got a lot to keep you?
I mean, I
got a lot to keep you, I don't think I really want you.
If I don't tell you though, is that a lie? Like if I don't bring it
that's withholding information. That's still technically a lie. Not you trying to finesse the system. It's not gonna work.
I'm in a lot of situations where I tend to like leave people out. Like I don't talk to them about certain things because I feel like it's better.
I hate that. I very strongly hate that because I just don't like the idea of someone feeling like they need to protect your. Me personally, I'm really the type of person that, you know, break my heart and hurt me with the bitter truth rather than trying to comfort me with sweet lies. That's not gonna do nothing for me.
Okay.
Push comes to worst case scenario, character development. I always charge it to that character development. At the end of the day, I feel like whatever that bitter truth is just going to have to make me a better person.
Absolutely.
And if it doesn't make me a better person, I probably did not use that information in the right way. You know?
But you're losing that person. Like sometimes, like, you know, the honesty. Like the person is a great person, but you know, if you tell them whatever you want to tell them, like there's no bringing that person
then
back
maybe
into
they
your
really
life.
just did not need or deserve to stay in your life.
Fair.
You know, if it's meant to be, it'll be type.
Fair.
So if you did something so gnarly and you come clean, I'm going to have to cut ties with you, but I will appreciate the fact that you kept it a buck with me.
Facts.
That I'll have more respect for you for that versus you lying to keep me together and keep me in, you know, in the relation.
We're gonna have to disagree on this one, man.
Really?
Nah, genuinely, because I feel like there's a lot of situations where I've been in a situation and that it's kind of like it affects somebody else in my friend group or in my circle, but you know, it should not be shared. Like there's no point in me telling you about it because like it will just create a rift in a relationship. It won't be the same ever again. And there's just no point. There's literally no point. It's part of the past. It doesn't affect anybody. Like the only effects are negative from this point on, and there's no point. Might as well let's just keep it pushing.
I'm scared. This sounds real personal.
No, yeah, I'm thinking deep into it. I'm thinking personal. But there are certain things that some of my friends don't know, and I'm gonna keep it that way. There's no reason. There's absolutely no reason.
I mean, I guess we could say there is a gray area because if there's like more than two people involved, I would, it's a lot more complex than just one person being
If there is a shroud of doubt that this information is going to get leaked to that other person without your control, then yeah, you should be honest. Because like at the end of the day, the truth always comes out, and you don't want to be on the other side of it, like the side that's receiving the reprimandation. Just be the side that is coming forward and being truth. But what I'm talking about is this is in the, you know, deep down in the deep oceans. It's not coming out. I'm taking this to the grave. So let's just be friends and let's be happy together.
That's still scary. Let's move on. Oh my God.
Okay.
Would you rather be forced to live the same day over and over again for a full year or take 3 years off the end of your life?
What do you mean, live 3 extra years?
No, or take 3 years off the end of, like...
So you live
your
more?
Entire life. No, your entire lifespan minus 3.
Hey!
So you died 3 years early.
Yo!
Really?
Or repeat one whole year?
No, repeat the same day over and over again for a full year. I feel like as long as I get to pick the day, for sure.
Oh. No, 1 year, repeat it the same day.
Actually,
yeah,
you're right. I
think
I take 3 years.
You know,
off.
I'm not the biggest fan when it comes to like living long. Like long life for me makes no sense. But I'm trying to retire. I'm trying to retire in my 50s, like close to my 60s, and then kind of live out the rest of it. But if I get unplugged, or if my like little like at like 70. I'm gonna be very happy.
That's way too early.
Really?
That's way too early.
Bro, 70, I'm thinking about this, bro. It's gonna be
if
2069.
anyone mentions unplugging your thing, I'm gonna be like, hey,
I'm not dying in 2069. That's a joke. I'm gonna be a meme.
Exactly.
Anything that happens in 2069 is like a meme at that point. Or 67.
Stop it. That's not funny.
No, look, it's funny because we're old and we're saying it.
Who's we?
We are old and we're saying it.
Who?
You know, today
you're old and you're saying it.
My friend that's 27, that's turning 27, argued so hard that he's not old because me and him have like a 3 year.
I got a question for him.
I'm 25.
Do he know he pushing 30?
But he know he pushing.
You got 30 minutes.
But
30.
He said it don't matter. Like we're the same age. It's 27 and 25, which is I see where he's coming from, but I refuse. I refuse. That's not happening. But again, I'm not a big fan of living a long life because, like, what's the point, bro? It's just more depression and sadness you're watching.
Yeah.
People dying left and right.
I mean,
bro,
God forbid nothing changes by then, though.
I got people dying right now when we're only 25 years old. I have friends that are dying right now. Friends getting married, and I'm like, bro, what the hell?
Yeah, I
going
haven't
on?
experienced a friend dying, and I don't know how I would deal with that.
Up
think
until
it's
now, I
kinda
haven't had
scary.
a close friend die.
Okay.
But I've had people that
That
I've
you
known that are like in my year and stuff like that have passed
Dang.
away, and it's like it's very like sobering to like have that happen to you. But nevertheless, it is what it is. It's just the cycle of life, innit?
What?
This one is another one. Would you rather know everything about your partner or keep some mystery forever? I'd rather know.
I would rather know too.
I'd rather know. I've always said that. I've always said like
I would much rather know.
I've always said like it is so much more powerful for you guys as a couple
To know
to know everything
each other.
about each other, because nobody can get in between y'all at that point.
Nope.
And it's so embarrassing and degrading for one person in that relationship to feel that way, and it's unfair. So me and you're in a relationship, we're together, let's say we're married,
Yeah.
and we go about our day, and boom, we're in dinner one day, and my ex shows up out of nowhere.
Right.
And she comes, and we're grown adults now, say hi, boom, boom, boom. She says hi to you. Your wife and your ex now click randomly, and they're just like super close besties now.
Right.
And later down the line, she finds out. This is very dramatic, like.
This is, but I'm into it.
But imagine like your ex or somebody else like comes over and tells your wife like, hey, you know that they've had a thing before in the past or something like that. It's just so embarrassing, so downgrading, so like
It is.
unfair.
And you had no idea.
And you had, you could have just been straight up and honest from the get-go. And it just goes to show that it's us against the world rather than, or it's us against the issue. It's always us together against whatever comes towards us rather than one of us dealing with it the other way. And that's just how I think about it. So I'd much rather know everything. And I'm the type of person to tell you everything.
Yep.
Because, it's just, I feel better that way. That creates trust.
Preach.
Personally, that's what I would do. What would you do, Miss Maria?
I would rather know everything too, because I am always envious of and in a healthy way, of couples that just know each other so well in and out. Like, this is exactly what they would get. This is exactly what they would eat. And to the point where they have almost mastered their entire routine and every single thing about them.
Jesus.
That's just, God, please.
All right, man. I pray for that, but I don't know. I don't know if I can sustain such a lifestyle. But that's scary. I've had a situation where it's she knew a lot more than I have shared, and she put an effort into remembering a lot of what I've.
That just goes to show that you have a really attentive partner.
Absolutely, and I appreciate that, but that early on into a relationship it's very scary. It's very intimidating, like that.
I'm very much a slow burner myself, so if you presenting that at the jump, I don't know. It's gonna get.
I'm gonna feel way behind, and I'm gonna feel very intimidated.
Exactly.
I'm
gonna feel like now I'm not up to your standard, and I'm not. We're not on the same level per se, and I'm gonna feel like I'm not giving enough, whereas I'm just doing my best. But you're just a different kind of, I guess, individual in a sense, or you come at things very differently than I.
No, it is a very interesting kind of way of thinking about it, but
it is.
I'd much rather know everything about my partners, at least past. Know everything about them to a point where nothing will faze me or catch me off guard. I don't want to be caught off guard. That's one thing that pisses me off. I just don't like. And then I have to because look, even when I'm caught off guard in public, I'm gonna have your back. I'm gonna have your back regardless.
We'll talk about it.
When we get home though, and you're gonna get a very bad end at the end of it. And I hope that will help my partner understand what extent I'm gonna go to in order to. Be a unified force outside in public where people know they can't get in between us. What? Abdul and his wife? Yeah, that's nothing gonna get in between that. He's always gonna take her side. And I don't mind that.
100%.
That's wifey. That's my wife. Same thing with kids, by the way. Sometimes I felt very bad when my parents took my teacher's side. I'm looking at them bro, I'm your son.
Bro, don't get me started on that.
I'm your son, but
Don't get me started on
I'm
that.
telling you right
You
now,
don't know
she
this man
lying.
from Adam.
She lying. She thought,
What?
how could you tell? But that's your
Oh,
teacher. My teacher can lie, bro.
No,
I'm
for
telling you.
real. My teacher don't like me. Now
Bro,
what?
if a school ever calls me over my children, bro, I'm going in there guns blazing. Y'all at fault first. They need to have mine on like 4K
No, for real. Bro,
camera.
unless you can show it to me to my face that my child is in the wrong, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Literally, bro. And
I
even
wanna
after
hear it.
I watch it, I'm gonna be like, why I got the cameras in this angle, bro? What?
That's weird. That's weird. Why I got cameras, period?
I'm
That's
suing.
weird.
I'm so.
What?
And then I would.
Is this even allowed?
Yeah, I would much rather have my kid understand the value of like, don't embarrass me, though.
Yep.
Don't embarrass me, because
Don't
that
do
is
anything that I have to
feel
come
like
out here and fight for your...
I feel like that's a better learning experience once
Yeah.
you see your parents in like an embarrassing position where they're coming in and like
For
defending you even when you're at the wrong. That, and then obviously you're gonna have a conversation later like at home and stuff about what you did, but like seeing your parents defend you in public and seeing that they're gonna go out of their way to make sure that you are advocated for will help you kind of like, at least that's my logic. I would have acted very, very differently if that's how my parents went about things. I would have felt some type of way of having my parents come out and deal with all of this and feel embarrassed about being my parent when I could have avoided all of this. And I'll try to avoid other things rather. As a kid, I was just worried about getting my ass whooped, so I just not done stupid things. All right, we are gonna ask our last two questions and kind of end it off for the episode today.
Is it my turn or your turn?
It's yours.
Oh, my bad. Boom. My last question is, would you rather be able to take back anything you say or hear any conversation that is about you?
I would rather take back anything I'd say.
Really?
Yeah. There's just things that you're never meant to hear, and I believe in that.
I hate that your answer is making me question mark. Because I was gonna say I'd rather hear any conversation that's about me, because I'm not one to speak out of anger a lot.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm angry, I will shut up. You won't. You're not getting a word out of me, because I know for a fact that anything that comes out of my mouth in that moment of like pure rage, I probably don't mean it, even though I feel it very strongly. But I know for a fact that I would not feel great after the fact of saying it.
Yeah.
So I'm very much like, I said what I meant and I meant what I said, because I won't just say anything.
Okay.
I like to believe I'm very careful with the words that I say. I much rather hear.
I genuinely, I feel like you are careful. I feel like, Maria, you're genuinely the most neutral human being I've ever met in my life.
100%. Because I feel like I grew up where like people would just say stuff and it's like, oh, it's just words. Yes, it's just words, but words hurt. I'm how old? 23. I still think about some of those words that I heard when I was like 11. That still hurts. So words are never just words to me. Yeah. Those kind of things stick for years and years and years.
Absolutely.
So I will never just say anything just for the sake of saying. And if I do, I probably have a really good explanation for it. I think one example was when a kid got into trouble at work and I was like, I don't really want you here. And I had to explain, I don't not want you like here in my room because I don't want you here, but I don't want you here because you keep getting in trouble. I want you in here for good reasons, not for bad reasons. She thought I was saying that out of like a mean place, but I explained to her and she understood now. She's doing so much better. So I don't just say stuff to say stuff. I either have a really good explanation or I don't say it at all.
But see, that just goes to prove what I'm trying to say though. Like, they understand what you say differently too.
That is
so
true.
It's just a matter of like, but I'm not gonna be explaining myself every single time I say something that you don't understand.
True.
And that's the thing too. Like, I would rather to just take back whatever I have said, and then because you take it back, you have to elaborate on it, right? Take it back and say it rather than listen to everything that's been said to me. Because look, bro, I'm a very social person, and I meet a lot of people, and I talk to a lot of people, and you get a different version of me depending on who I'm talking to. I don't talk to my friends the same way I talk to my managers at work. Right. So, humans are humans and humans are going to talk. I know I'm different. For example, at work, I'm the only black person at my office. So, and I feel that sometimes when I'm in the office that I'm the only black person, I'm the only Muslim person in the office. So, you know, if I hear everything that's being said about me, I'll probably quit my job.
True.
And I don't want to do that because I know like I'm only there temporarily and I'm there to do something. I want to gain experience and get out of there. But yeah, I'll just take back whatever I said. I've learned to be better at saying things that I want to say and kind of like thinking before I open my mouth. Cause boy, I was a problem. I was a problem. So I'm way better. I think
that's good.
I don't want to say I'm neutral like you are, but I'm definitely, I know how to avoid a lot of situations. Like I find myself in the I find myself in the audience side of things nowadays more than I'm in the action.
In the what?
I'm like in the audience, you know. Okay. I'm just viewing what's going on. I'm like, really? What?
Yup.
No way. I could have been in there, but I'm minding my business. And I stood back and I let it happen and stuff like that. So minding your business is low key fun sometimes.
Low key, high key. What? I enjoy being on the sidelines. Oh my gosh, I'll be at work. Everybody telling me everything. I'm like, what?
No,
really? Oh my god. Tell me more.
Okay, my last question would be: would you rather grow alone or stay comfortable with others? It's very hard because you know, I would say I would stay comfortable with others because I do great with others. I learn from people, I build with people, and I just genuinely do better when I'm around people. When I'm alone, I'm more held back by my own ideas and my own like thing. And you can barely do much when you're alone.
Facts.
That's how I think about it.
Facts. I would say the same, but for a very the opposite reason. I would stay comfortable with people purely because I personally feel like for the most part I've grown alone, you know, and it's great in certain aspects. You do a lot of like self-reflection and stuff like that, but at the same time I just feel like there's a lot of experiences that I've missed out on that I could have gone through if I grew with people or was comfortable with people. Okay. And just, yeah, I don't know. I feel like now I'm like a little awkward. And so I'm just not a sociable person. I'm really not.
I generally don't think you have an issue with being a sociable person. You just don't chase it, but when it's there, like you do very well with being social with people.
I do. That is true. But
I've gotten better. See, the thing about me is I'm trying to learn to be alone, which is not something. And this is the thing, like I've never kind of chased the idea of being alone. I'm not the person that goes around and like tries to be with people all the time. Yeah. But I just never had an issue with being around people. Right. I'm always around people. Yeah. Whether I like it or not, whether I even ask for it or not, people are just kind of just gravitate towards me and just want to hang out and want to chill around me or just have a conversation.
That's a really good thing though.
It is, but it builds a problem where like I don't know how to say no. I don't know how to boundaries. I don't know how to like take time for myself and do things by myself. So what ends up happening is whenever I want to do something by myself or for myself, I bring people along to do it with me because that's the only time I get to give them that opportunity to hang out with me or talk to me or whatever. Or like, so it's just the thing like you're like, oh, I gotta go like run some errands and like, okay, this person wants to hang out instead of just, you know, doing my errands and hanging out later. Let's just do it together. When I could have just said, oh, you know, no, like, you know, I'm kind of busy today, or I'm doing like some runs that I want to do for myself. Like today, I just wanted to like go eat out by myself because I did that the other day, and I did that for the first time ever. Like go out and eat by myself in a restaurant.
Yep, I remember you telling me about that.
It was cool.
There you go.
It didn't feel right, but you know, I
get used to it.
I did it, and it was okay. It was not bad. Like you get to just like kind of just enjoy the company of yourself, and the more you do that, the more you get productive. The more you get, you know, because who's gonna be there for you other than you? Literally, you just have to get comfortable with the idea of you're there for yourself.
But at the same time, as someone who's grown alone, I will say that I feel like life is a lot more enjoyable when you are with people. So
absolutely,
that's another thing. Like being alone sucks. It gets lonely. I'm not gonna lie. It really does get lonely. There's only so much talking to yourself and talking to the wall that you can do before you
Facts.
legitimately start to lose your mind and you need
Facts.
to talk to another actual soul. So, yeah, I would be comfortable with people for sure. And I think just being able to like create memories of people versus having to do stuff by yourself. Don't get me wrong, being alone is great. I love it. But I also love being around my people.
Facts.
Like a lot. Like so much that I just, you know, I'm on the rides back or when the time starts to come to an end, I'm like, dang. I love these people so much. Oh my God.
Absolutely.
And like the air feels clear and all that good stuff. So yeah,
What it
that's
is.
how I feel right now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed our little Would You Rather episode. We're in the process of kind of transitioning into a more interactive. Two mics, too loud. So, just hanging tight with us. We are just kind of going through a lot of like changes behind the scene, and we're trying to make a lot of things happen for you guys. Clearly, I literally had a heart attack listening to our whole last episode because the audio sounded horrendous.
Sorry about that, guys.
So yeah, the
We're
audio
working on
sounded
it, though.
horrendous. So I hope today it sounds a lot better. And we did fix it. I did multiple test runs before we were actually recording this. So
We did.
the audio is getting better. Hopefully in the near future we have visuals that are gonna be uploaded for you guys on YouTube, and in the soon future as well, we're gonna have new people join in and join the conversation. We're gonna get to learn about what is going on in our community, what is going on around with our friends. You're gonna hear people and what they have going on in their life and their dreams, their aspirations, because there's only so much you want to hear from me and Maria at this point.
There's only so much we can give you. I'm not gonna lie.
This is definitely gonna be a brand new, different Two Mics Too Loud. If you guys stuck around to the end and you're hearing this, shout out to you, man. Like,
No, big ups to you.
thank
for
you
real.
to you, because these is one of these episodes you got
No, for real.
just enjoy with us. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for listening. Don't forget, we do have social media accounts. Got Instagram, YouTube, and X.
Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio. Number 2 mics, number 2 loud.
It's the same handle for everything.
Yes, sir.
Everything. We're actually blessed we found a handle that is open on everything.
Literally, because I remember the search and the struggle.
I need to copyright our name, Two Mics Too Loud. Let's see if I can do that. I'm gonna research that.
No, for real, you should.
Let's see if we can copyright it, because then we can sue people. Give me that. Let me see. So cha-ching.
Hey, you're not 2 mics too loud. You're a fraud.
Absolutely. So we're very much excited and looking forward to everything new coming your way. Stay tuned. Please leave a comment. Let us know what you guys want to hear. Let us know who you guys want us to talk to. And give us ideas. Give us
Please do
inspiration.
not be afraid to throw them things out there.
Absolutely. We're close to 100 followers on Instagram, so if you haven't done that yet, please hit a follow.
Share. Tell your people, tell your friend, tell your coworkers.
Tell everybody.
Tell that person at the checkout.
Tell everybody.
Tell the clerk at the gas station.
But I'm telling you, tell everybody.
Yes, sir.
Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, have a great rest of your week. We will tune in with y'all
Next week.
Deuces.